the breadwinner.
Yo, you're wilding on the internet. That's it. Yo, you're wilding on the internet. You're doing a lot.
Wait.
You're running around.
She's wilding by trying to,
Yes, you're the mother.
Continue on with her life.
To him, you're the mother of my children. You're wilding.
Allegedly, you cheated on me while pregnant with our child.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alleged, but there's.
No, I think she said.
I'm saying alleged because I don't know what happened, but this is what he said.
So the person that was cheating alleges that she was cheating.
I
think
she admitted.
Did she?
Well, Offset going to cheat is one person cheating. You cheating pregnant.
Oh, shit.
It's not the same. Two of y'all.
Okay. I don't necessarily believe that she did, but hey, I'm not.
You took my baby to his house? So, Mel, is your argument mainly he doesn't need the money?
1,000%.
I agree with Mel.
My argument is that he does not need the money and that this is just malicious intent, just to piss her off. Because the reasons why she's given for filing for divorce is not just cheating. She's also included threatening, stalking, and revenge porn. Like, this is a lot of, and also publicly speaking and disparaging her publicly. Like, it's
They both did it.
I feel like it's been retaliation on her part.
They both did it. That's all I'm saying. They both
Mel,
did
you do this with these topics.
Yeah.
And it pisses Ish off.
No, no, you over here trying to
fan the flames.
I'm doing good.
No, he's no, don't nigga, put your Superman eyes over there, bro.
No, burning a hole in your forehead.
No, you over there looking like. But I could tell when something is like near and dear to Mel. I'm not gonna say triggering.
No, it's not triggering. It's just like I can just look at the situation and just say, like, he's professed how much he loves her, but I mean, they're both young. They're both young, famous, rich.
How do you
shit
feel
like
about
that.
it if it's just lawyer games? Like if what he's saying is true and it's in response to how this is being litigated?
Like, what if some of the claims that she's making are not true? Outside of it, we've seen some of the infidelity stuff, but some of that other stuff, we don't know if that's true. That could just be.
I think that saying that he sent a video of sexual activity with her to another guy, like revenge porn, that's very specific. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she then hit up one of the girls that allegedly that he was fucking with some tea.
What was the tea?
Listen, I'm not
putting
me too much in their business.
Okay. Do you feel like, Mel, that if somebody is well off, they should not ask for spousal support?
Absolutely.
Even if they're man or woman?
Absolutely. 1,000%. Remember, last episode, I'm the woman who said I would want a prenup.
Yes, you did.
You know what I'm saying? So, yes, absolutely. So they both are, exceptionally rich. Like, maybe even, wealthy at this point.
Says who?
But
and his levels too. What's exceptionally rich?
He's worth $30 million. She's worth $100 million. That's what's being reported.
Okay. I think that, that is still.
Yeah, I need a little something.
All that shit you saying.
So wait, what's the spouse? Tell me what
all that hot and bother shit is cool.
Tell me what the spousal support. Tell me what the spousal.
Niggas is getting paid.
So what's the spousal?
Now, I don't see how you could want him to live in a lesser home with those children.
Quality of life. Yep.
Yes.
With the children that she's going to have the primary residence.
But primary is not all.
It's not sole. It's not all the time. It's still joint.
And he put his dreams to the side to push hers.
Oh,
that's true.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
You guys are so full of shit. He did not.
He gave her his whole management team, fixed contracts. They represented her for mad long. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't get that 100 without him.
Mel, just say that
it's possible that she doesn't, but here she is.
Just say you fucking with the women and don't want to hear none of that.
It's
not. Once you try to do the word salad over,
I distinctly remember a Jimmy Butler conversation in here.
Okay,
but I don't want beef. When Jimmy Butler was giving his baby moms maybe 10, 12 grand, 20 grand or something, and she wanted way, way more. And you stood on the side of getting more money from Jimmy Butler. He was giving his baby mother a shit ton of money already.
So again, that is a situation where Jimmy Butler is the primary breadwinner, and I just want to go. Let's just say she ain't got shit. Okay, we're not talking about that here. We're talking about Offset and fucking Cardi B. Whether it's he's got 30 million, she got 100 million. He is not outside with a fucking cup in his hand, like, please, sir, please. What's the spousal support?
But real
quick, but if he's giving her 20, 30 something a month,
and he's also
it ain't that she ain't got shit.
No, Jimmy Butler was paying $55K a month in child support.
Okay,
so
that's also.
We're not gonna say she
wanted more money.
Okay.
And we said, what the fuck? And y'all came in here and argued that she is deserving of more money.
So
let me finish, please. If Cardi B is worth 100 or 200 million and Homeboy is worth 30 or 50, there's a huge disparity in that number. I wouldn't do it. Me, the man that I am, I wouldn't ask her for shit, but I'm not mad at him if he is doing it.
Ice would do it. Okay.
We know.
Ice is gonna get
We
his
know.
shit.
I'm getting paid.
I wouldn't do it personally, but
It would just be interesting to find out his reasons for wanting spousal
Reparations.
support.
Why?
Huh?
He saw the video on the boat. He didn't like that shit.
Because that's what you have to prove. You have to prove why you need spousal support.
I don't know that to be true.
I don't know that to be true.
Yeah.
Either.
I
don't think
my
so.
understanding is that you do. And so they will go through, bank accounts and the justification is that I want to be able to maintain the same lifestyle.
We got egos, we got pride, and a lot of times when we see our significant other or our ex move on, we gonna do what we can do, even if it's lawyer games. We gonna do what we can do.
I don't even want to put that on him.
But I'm not saying him. I'm just talking about me.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I think that a lot of people,
I'm gonna do whatever
guys,
I want to do to make your life a living hell. You can't be on a boat shaking ass.
I think
with
Flip's absolutely right.
Pink shit, whatever the fuck that is, with fire shit, while I'm in the fucking video shoot with a fucking what's a bathtub next to me. It's just different. Give me spousal, and I want depression report. Give me all that shit. What's all that shit you could ask for?
Pain and suffering.
Pain and
I'm gonna sue
suffering. All
you.
that.
yeah,
A
punitive.
large part.
I'm with you, Flip.
No, he's absolutely right.
He is absolutely right.
Well, if you recognize that he's absolutely right.
But she's saying it's wrong. She said even if I'm right, that's wrong to
Because he
use
got
that as a
money.
way to get it because you
Yeah.
have money already.
Oh no.
That's just because your ego's been fucked with.
Yes,
You know
no,
what I'm
yes.
saying? And that's malicious. That's a
No,
malicious.
you're fucking with it. It's not my ego just so happens to be fucked with.
I see what you're saying.
You're actively fucking with my.
Okay.
Let me just land, please. We do that a lot here.
Sorry.
We can't talk and listen at the same
Sorry,
time.
sorry.
Just rock with me.
Sorry, gotcha.
It's good talk. A large part of separation is managing emotions.
Okay.
Not just yours. Sorry to break it to you.
Unfortunately.
And I've gone through this. I've gone through
Listen
this.
to your maturity, bro.
Well, I've gone through mediation before.
Listen to your maturity, bro.
And I had emotions and she had emotions. And I had things I wanted to get and she had things she wanted to get. And no matter how much emotion was in it, we had to find a way to navigate through that. If you know you going through divorce and no sign that we've seen says it's been a friendly one,
No.
then what do you think is going to happen when you parade around town with the beautiful football player on the boat at the Met Gala? Y'all not just running around. This ain't like
Courtside at the
this
Knicks
ain't like
game.
me and my ex breaking up and then she go to X bar with some new nigga.
She go to Yotel.
Yeah, she had fucking Papacitos with some new nigga.
This is a different level.
This is
There's levels to this. Absolutely.
basketball games. This
I'm
is
traumatized.
France
Holding hands
I'm
under
traumatized.
the
Nigga, we popped out intentionally because catch them. Yo, it was here, it was there, it was this.
Nigga, they
now
was
it's
at
Front
Fashion
Street.
Week. Shit, they was at Girls Love Karaoke. I got the fuck out of there. They came and sat right at the table.
Yeah,
I ain't with all that superstar
dog,
shit. I'm out of
But
here.
that's
Can we refer to Stefan as a sniper here? Is that what we would do?
I mean, I think
what's
most
the male?
people would. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know if
What
it was
level
like
is a different
I didn't know if it was
conversation.
like just a woman thing or if it was just like a
He got some kills.
Some would say he's a Diddy type sniper.
okay. He's a sniper.
Navy SEAL.
I don't know if he's a
Okay.
sniper though. He's pretty.
Navy
zombies
SEAL.
too.
Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL.
He's a. You see him. You see him.
Yes, I've got eyes. Yes. Okay, so
that ain't, I don't Navy SEAL?
I don't know if
y'all
he
come
had
up with a
Navy
fucking
SEALs,
term for this
you don't see
motherfucker.
them. That's the point of a sniper.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't know if I.
I don't know if he's a Navy SEAL.
He might be, yo.
I think he one of the young sports niggas that fucking looked up to rappers, girls. I mean, or looked up to rappers, seen a girl. Now that it's his time to shine, he just on a fucking mission, no matter how. You do.
Okay, so we're just gonna call him a sniper for now. Okay, is the bigger problem that she is dating a sniper, and so she might have possibly, in maybe Offset's eyes, upgraded, or is it the fact that he now knows that she literally doesn't give a fuck anymore? Because the first
It's the
time,
second
the first time that she filed for divorce, he was able to get her back, and she stayed for several years, and they had another baby.
You glazing.
But then the next time she files for divorce, enough shit had probably happened.
Yo.
Repeated actions that and also weathering the storm of continuous public humiliation. So her public humiliation was while they were married and he was cheating. She's on the outside of that marriage. And is he not the first one to have stepped out publicly with somebody else? And she was a beautiful girl, but nobody knew who the fuck she was.
It's a slap.
She just happens to be dating a fine ass star.
No, it's a slap.
That's really
it's
what
a
the
slap
fucking
in the
problem
face
is.
when you put all the stuff on the
So
table.
you
of
asked
what,
us a question and answered it.
And made up some other shit.
I did make up some other shit. Well, I mean, Parks did kind of answer
I
it.
didn't. You're speaking for men.
No, you did answer it because you said it was the second one.
It's a slap in the face when you lay everything on the table and say, this is why I'm leaving this relationship, just to get in bed or get with somebody that does the same exact thing.
No, and he said months ago when they first were talking about the breakup, this is who she fucking with. And everybody was like, maybe, maybe not, because they were denying it at first.
Right.
He knew that early. When she was pregnant, he was like, yo, this is who she fucking with.
Nigga, I would rather...
He laid it out there.
Don't fuck with a nigga like me. Go get yourself a nerd, a geek, a professor at a college. Go get yourself one of them, somebody cool. Go get a nigga from Starbucks that work by a manager. Something different from
Cardi
who
B
she
is
gonna
not
get.
fucking with someone from Starbucks.
I'm not talking. I'm just talking about, I'm using me as an example. I wouldn't want you, if you lay on the table, I don't like this about you, that about you, that about you, you're doing this, and then you get with somebody that does the same thing I'm
You
doing.
lost
It's
And
an
we got to
issue.
stop saying that.
What?
Which one?
We got to stop saying such and such because of their cachet wouldn't do such and such.
That's
You
true.
might be right.
They just don't
That is true.
publicize.
They might not
That's
publicize.
when they doing that.
Or
That
the
be-
media might
that
not
be
show.
a little low.
They're
They do a lot of
slide,
slick shit,
yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
And then when they get the
That's
big
true.
fish, that's when they pop out on them. And make,
or that's when the media finds it interesting enough to write about.
but that was Offset's first beef.
What?
Is that, oh, you playing romantic games with my ops. He worded it differently. But he said, oh, you playing different. Like, you fucking mine.
Oh, I ain't know that.
So you mad that I play your game better than you?
Who
Don't
said that
complain
that's-
about me then.
Mel, let me ask you a
all right,
question.
we should escape this.
Yeah, we should.
We should leave. Come on, y'all. Come on. Mel's mind is made up.
No,
We're not
I'm
trying
just,
to coerce
I'm
you.
posing
What game?
questions.
What game?
I'm literally riffing off
You
of
said
what Joe was saying
and, you said,
what
yo,
Flip
you
was
mad
saying.
that I'm playing your game better than you.
Yeah.
What was his game? His game was he was fucking her ops? I don't know.
Cheating.
I'm asking you that.
No, just in terms of like,
Cardi would say yes.
yeah,
She would say yes, but
I'm asking.
and just
We know he was fucking her ops.
I don't know nothing I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
I don't know nothing I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
just
I have no idea.
To your point, yo,
Cheating or
I think that they
infidelity
both
or
are
whatever.
married. I think that they both have children. I think that they were in love at some point in time. And when you break up, you, in my opinion, have to consider the other person's feelings, especially publicly. I think that's what mature
agree with
people
you.
should do.
I don't think that he.
And-
I think she would argue
Well,
that
how
he
long-
did not
how long
consider
does
her
that last?
feelings.
Matter,
Yo,
man. Why you
marriage.
keep?
we want to be misogynist
like
now.
fam.
Enough
You just keep.
yo, enough of the woman voice.
How
for this
long
topic.
does that last? What you
I'm
just
gonna
said?
mute the fuck up.
At the end of the day, hurt people hurt people. That's just the thing about this whole thing. These two people are hurt. They hurt each other, and they're going to continue to hurt each other until they can finally say they've properly moved on from the other. Now, I can understand where Melyssa Ford is coming from, seeing that she has assets. She's said this on the podcast. I might be pocket watching, but she says she got bread. So she don't want a nigga getting any ideas thinking this is something that they should do if they come into her life. So, of course, she's completely against it. Now, I was saying this to Miles, the guy that was just in here. Shout out to him. He just left. But I was like, well, if you think about it, she gonna ask for child support. So maybe he's just getting in front like, okay, she gonna want child support, then I'm gonna want spousal support. You know, I think this is just all petty because they're both rich. They both have money. Neither one of them is broke. They're just playing petty games with each other because both of them are hurt that they can't get the other to act how they want them to act, whether that be Cardi or Offset. So, yeah, take me out the group chat. Y'all go figure it out. For some reason, they've broken up and they're not together anymore, and yet this relationship is still toxic.